This is the worst mom ever seen on Twitch by Moist Critical. Like I saw a little bit into it. I know that like his mom was beating on him and stuff. Just a bunch of bad stuff was happening. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just watch it now.
Don't let my whimsical Gary hat deceive you. I've got no quirky intro here. There's nothing silly about this. It's actually heartbreaking. So last night, a huge streamer named Stable Ronaldo did a 10,000 plus viewer raid to a streamer with one viewer named Nitro Camden. He got extremely excited and happy, so he celebrated, which raised the decibel levels in his room to a point that his mother found unacceptable. So she marches in there on a warpath, starts like unplugging his shit, saying horrible, awful things to her son, and saying like he needs to get out of her house, and then starts beating him on stream in front of everyone to see. And I mean, legitimately be.
Yeah, like I went on Twitter a little bit and saw a little bit of it. Like it was genuinely insane, bro. Like his mom was like beating him, like threatening him, like literally insulting him, like to the point where he was saying like you're gonna be a 40-year-old virgin and shit like that, bro. Like she is genuinely insane, man. And like one thing I hope that doesn't happen is with all this success and like the money that he's getting from this, his mom doesn't try to like steal anything out of it because I assume because he's 18, he like had his mom help set up and stuff like that. His mom may just try to take the shit from him because like she fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she completely fucked up. Like there's no coming back from shit like this. All she did was show like everyone what she's really like. Like it's insane all this shit that happened.
Beating him, throwing punches to his face. There's even a point where she's like on top of him and then punching him in the face from like the side. It's unhinged. And she was talking about how she's gonna call the police to have him kicked out of her house. If the police arrived, you'd be in handcuffs, you fucking moron, as you should be. Like this is unbelievable behavior. She should be arrested 1,000%.
Literally, I've never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, mama, I have 10,000 people. Why are you? I have 10,000 people in here. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you taking my stuff? Why are you taking my stuff? I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff? Mama, why?
Like one thing I'll go ahead and tell you right now is that the main reason why people are like this is because they're already upset at their own life. Like there's literally no other explanation. Like the only way people are so like angry and feeling hatred like his mom are and like people you'll meet in real life it's because they don't like the way their life is. They hate themselves. They don't like what they're doing with their life. They wish they could have done better. That's the whole reason. People will act like this and do this stuff to bring you down, to try to make you feel like them because they're already upset with the life that they have. It is 100% their fault. It's all their fault. And it's just so insane that people just act like this. They'll act like his mom will go on and beat on him, bro. She's genuinely beating on him, like causing not only emotional but mental and physical like distress and trauma. Like imagine your kid just had a life changing event. One of the biggest streamers of all time raids him, gives him tens of thousands of people watching him, and you come in there and you start unplugging his shit, threatening to call the cops and kick him out of the house and beat him. This shit is genuinely insane. The only way you could ever act like this if you're upset at your own life. That is the only logical explanation for this shit. She's upset at her own life, so she's taking that on him.
Why are you taking my? Oh, stop. Why? Because I'm trying to stream. So you can call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided.
It's unthinkable. I don't know how someone can be so cruel, just a fucking demon like this, where her son is obviously extremely happy and reiterates to her numerous times there's 10,000 people watching. That is a life changing moment that can turn into an entire career overnight. And not only does she not care, disregard it, but then becomes emboldened to then beat him in front of all of those people. Like she's got a fucking stadium watching, so then she goes and abuses her son physically in front of all of them as part of like her talent show or something. I don't know if she's trying to submit like a tape for the UFC or something for a contract, but it's like actually unfathomable. How can you as a parent not have any kind of like appreciation or joy or enthusiasm for your child who is now having a potentially life-changing moment happening right in front of your eyes? And she feels nothing but anger. Like she is angrier than fucking Kratos battling the gods here. And she's on a warpath now, like unplugging everything. She starts insulting him, telling him how he needs to get out, he's useless, this and that. She's a fucking evil, vile monster. She not only ruins the moment for him, turning what appears to be like an extremely happy moment in his life for something he's very passionate about with like streaming here, and now he's got like an audience all of a sudden. She not only goes in there and just stomps all over it, she then starts beating him.
Anyways, like, yeah, like the only way you could possibly act like this if you already fucking hate yourself. Because what the fuck is going through her mind? That's my question. What is going through her brain when this is happening? Genuinely, like, what is going through her brain? Her child has reiterated multiple times that he has 10,000 people watching, and like she's genuinely like her frontal lobe has to be undeveloped at this point. Because there's no other explanation why she's so possibly fucking angry and evil at this. Like it's so insane.
Move. Go get your stuff. You gotta go. Go. Go get your stuff. Go get your clothes and stuff. Go. Go. And then go. I would hate to have to call the police on you. Go ahead and go. You're done. I'm not playing this game. It's almost midnight. Go. Out of my room. My house. Everything. This is all mine. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of my house. You're not welcome anymore. Get out.
It's extremely hard to watch. This is a violent, disgusting freak that's not fit to be called a mother. This is just deplorable. And Camden is, like boxing her out to stop her from just like tearing everything apart there. And I'm really glad he did because the stream stayed on, which means there is now evidence of these crimes, evidence of this abuse at the hands of his mom. What was an extremely joyful moment in her son's life and what should have been a really proud moment in hers, for some reason struck a chord deep inside of her tainted soul, and it became this source of misery for her. And
Yeah, like she took like possibly the happiest day that this dude has ever had in his life, and possibly he may ever have, and just fucking destroy it, torn it down at her own self-loathing and misery. Like it's genuinely insane how this happens, dude. Like, and you know the craziest part is when I was on Twitter seeing this stuff, there are people over there that just acting like it doesn't matter at all. Like they literally all they see is like just this black kid, and they're like, "Oh, dude, this happens to millions of other hundred." I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not kidding. I saw someone say this. This happens to 100 million other kids. What's the like? Why does it matter now? Like, what are you like? What is wrong with people? The same people who say this are like the same people like their that mom, bro. Like there are just genuinely evil people in this world that will do anything just to bring you down. There are so many evil, like godless, just lightless people in this world. Not even like even people that don't even like aren't even like Christian or any of this stuff like that, who don't believe in God. Not even they are like has like not even them like will be bad like that. It'll literally be anybody that just acts like this. It's insane. You took the happiest moment of his life and you beat him in front of everyone there to watch, and you just like destroy it. Like these tweets are getting like 50 million views. It's absolutely insane. Like you just like it's just unfathomable. Like let's just keep
She
watching.
decided to take it all out on her son and like saying how he needs to get out. He was too loud. It's almost midnight. You were too loud. Get the fuck out of my house. You're useless. Starts beating him, threatening to call the police to get him out. And the whole time you can see like he's not fighting back or anything. It feels like this is probably something that's happened.
And one thing also that I think may happen is with all this notoriety and stuff like that he's getting and all this like traction that's coming towards him, I guarantee fucking to you with how she is and how she is acting, she's gonna try to pursue some type of legal shit with him. She's gonna try to pursue some type of legal shit, whether it's like to get that money from him or to like get something from him. But she is going to try something, bro, 100%, and I'm guarantee you it's not gonna fucking work. She destroyed her own life. She's doing this to herself. She chose to be this evil and vile person.
Before. She seems extremely comfortable, not shy at all about beating her son in front of 10,000 people, by the way. So I guess this is just routine for her. She thinks it's normal or acceptable. It's not. This is inexcusable behavior here. And she should be arrested 1000%. It is it's so sad to see.
Well, be prepared for the police to come put you out there. So you don't think your stupid ass have to get out. You're 18, dummy. You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know because you're getting out at 6 o'clock tomorrow. When I wake up, you get your ass up and you're getting out.
Now she's posted up in his seat on his stream in front of 10,000 people after beating him in front of them and just treating it like it's her show now, like it's her podcast. What the fuck?
You're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me. I told you to lay down. This is what you do every other time. You try to act like you don't break rules, but you do this every other time. I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? I'm exercising. Well, you should have been did that. It's bedtime. Okay, cool.
Talking about bedtime, this is a grown ass man. He's 18. He just turned 18. You're gonna say this is your house, I can kick you out, like all this shit, but you're also gonna give him a fucking bedtime? Like, just look at her, bro. She literally has nothing going on with her life, so she takes it out on other people. Like, do you see this? Do you see this, like, demon? That isn't a human right there. That's not a human. That is a genuine, like, just demon, bro. It's insane.
Your ass down.
So she wasn't even like asleep or anything and got woken up and, like groggy and a little frustrated being woken up late at night because maybe she's got work early in the morning. Not that any of that would even be excusable in any capacity whatsoever. But there's not even like a morsel of sense for why she'd be upset that he was making some noise when she's not asleep. He's 18 years old and it's not even midnight, so it's not like extraordinarily late where it's just so fucking late and you've ruined the peace and serenity and the tranquility of this household, this sacred house. Like this is just so unhinged to me because there's even less explanation for why she's so upset in the first place. So she heard a little bit of noise from his room and the lights were on. He explains to her why there was a little bit of noise because he's just been raided. He has 10,000 viewers there. Again, a potentially life-changing moment. And she goes in there and just starts beating him up for it. And she has the gall to talk about him breaking rules for justification on why she did what she did. Well, how about laws, you fucking idiot? You broke some of those, You should be arrested.
Well, we're gonna see how much baby it is once I help you pack your shit because you leaving in the morning. Alright, I told you to lay down, so you don't have to lay down. 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 No, lay down. Lay down. All I said was, you're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me and think you stand in this house.
What does she even do?
You bring absolutely no value to this house. You barely clean up this room. You only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken out. You don't do anything. Literally not. So
Now she's preaching about how he brings no value to the house. What the fuck do you bring to the house besides an aggressive upbringing and knuckle sandwiches where you beat your children? You psycho? She keeps instructing him to lay down as he's like pleading with her to not.
Yeah, like what he's gonna do if I was in this exact situation, I would just not just drop her, bro. Just don't talk to her. She tries to communicate, reach out, just don't. Like it doesn't matter. She's obviously just gonna try to get something out of it. Just leave her, bro. Don't associate with her anymore. Don't do anything, bro. It's you, bro. It's literally you against the world. And you have all these people backing you up. It's actually her against the world at this point, bro. It's her against you and the world, bro. Don't even associate with her anymore.
Hit him, which again tells me that this happens pretty often. This was not some like isolated incident. It sounds like that's probably how she just conducts business as usual, which is completely unacceptable. And she just keeps saying, lay down, lay down. Treat him like a fucking dog. And if I'm being honest, she's extremely lucky her son is more mature than she is and has enough restraint and self control to not just start exchanging blows with her.
Yeah.
Because if he did fight back, boy howdy, I tell you what, his mother would not be feeling so confident, because as she was like crawling all over him, ripping things off of his desk and punching him, she was visibly winded. Like that took a toll on her immediately. Her cardio peters out after like 10 seconds of activity. So I don't know what exercise she's doing there, but she needs a new program because that shit ain't working at all. So she is very lucky that her son is just a good person who's not going to just be fighting his mom. But meanwhile, she's a nightmare who has no problems just clobbering her son, taking advantage of his good nature.
You should have did that hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Like a fucking 40-year-old virgin in his mama basement.
How delusional can you be? Not only is her violence sickening, but her stupidity is as well. To be calling your son, comparing him to a 40-year-old virgin playing video games in his mom's basement. Because he played video games and got a 10,000 viewer raid. So that's 10,000 people that came to his stream, which could be a life-changing career opportunity. And she's comparing these two things somehow, like he's just some kind of like, you know, loser in the dark, you know, never going to amount to anything, even though he is telling her numerous times like how big of a deal this is, that there are 10,000 people watching him, and this is a very, very lucrative possible career now on his lap, and she's just belittling it, insulting him for it. She's so dumb. She is so fucking dumb. So she's a criminal, and she is an extremely stupid one too. Like, what the fuck? It's unbelievable to me. I truly hope that Nitro Camden blows up from this and gets like an actual career and can leave his mother in the past.
Yeah.
Just leave her in the dirt. Never talk to her.
100%.
She doesn't deserve communication with him. This is unacceptable behavior across the board from her. And I really hope, I mean, this has become a huge story, so I really hope there's a lot of support and a lot of people rallying behind Nitro Camden. And I just wish him the best. And I am so sorry to see what he has to put up with his mother here. Anyway, I hope she gets arrested. I hope she goes to jail, and I hope that he has a very prosperous career as a streamer if that's what he chooses to do, or whatever path he wants to walk. I'm just wishing him the best, man. Anyway, that's really about it. So, yeah.
Yeah, like that. It's genuinely so insane. All that stuff that's happening with him, bro. Like, pretty sure he's live right now too. Is he live or is it? Yeah, he's got 20K right now. He just jumped up 10K in viewers. Like, it's so insane that what's happening to him, bro. And look at him. He's popping off, bro. He's already at 80,000 followers. He's about to hit 8,000 subs, more like Marlon and all those guys. Like, he's popping off, bro. He deserves every penny of it. He deserves every penny of it. Who rated him? I think someone rated him.
Why so mean, man?
I think someone rated him, Loki. Hold on.
Like shooting stars, I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Could we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now.
Alright, bro. Like, hold on. I think I also saw a tweet. Hold on. Like, look at this. Twitter is like genuinely blowing up with this shit, bro. Like, it's insane, man. Like, look, 80,000, 800,000. Like, he got in a Discord call with Agent and stuff. He got his first brand deal. Like, look at this, bro. Like, it's just going insane, bro. Like Stable tweeted about it. All this stuff. Like, he's getting so much traction. 16 million views. Like, he deserves all this traction he's getting because all this stuff was going on with him, bro. He deserves all of this. Davis sending him like a bunch of shit. Like everyone's saying, Jinxie just sent him 500 subs too, bro. Like he's a Twitch partner now. It's awesome, bro. He deserves all this stuff that's happening to him. Senna got in contact with him. Like, look at this, bro. That's awesome. Like, hold on. Pretty sure also. Let me pull him up real quick. Hey, this dude Steve will do it. Lily said that where is it at? There we go. He's talking about I'll pay his rent and stuff like that, buy him tickets, like up, like this stuff's insane, bro. All these things that are happening to him. But look how it's paying off, bro. Look how God's rewarding him, bro. Look at this. 18,000 people watching him. He's reaching his sub goals. He's about to hit 100,000 followers. Like this is insane, bro. Dude, it's a law of equivalent exchange, man. Like it's a law of equivalent exchange. If something bad keeps happening to you, there's only something equally as good that's going to happen to you eventually. And look at this. His career is skyrocketing in front of our eyes, bro. This is amazing shit to see. Really amazing. Anyway, that's going to be like the end of the video, bro. That's the end of the video. We'll go ahead and wrap it up there.